just got off the phone with Kim. I told her to stop antagonizing me with this TikTok thing. I said it's never again. I am her father.
Sources close to Kanye are saying he went off the moment that clip of North on live asking fans for money hit his phone. And according to people around him, he's furious at Kim, blaming her for shaping North into someone who sees donation buttons as part of everyday conversation. And the reason that clip hits so hard is because it wasn't the first time. Not long before that, Kim and North had already slid into Stunna Girl's TikTok live, casually dropping one of the most expensive gifts on the platform, to the point Stunna froze mid-reaction because she couldn't believe what she was seeing. This was a kid getting way too comfortable moving her mom's money around in public spaces.
Ooh, what's that? Y'all, what was that? Kim and North just gifted you.
So when North popped back up on Live after that and asked Kim to show her face so people can send money, nobody brushed it off as kids being kids, because fans had already been joking that North was basically passing her mama's card to Christian and Stunna Girl, laughing through the discomfort, but still noticing how natural it looked for her to ask strangers for cash. And this is where Kanye's alleged anger makes sense, because Kim shut it down immediately with that sharp, no, we don't ask for that. The kind of reaction that tells you this conversation has happened before, off camera more than once, and North's quick okay sounded less confused and more like someone who knew the rules and slipped anyway.
No, we don't ask. No. No. Okay.
Online, people immediately started trying to reframe it by saying North mixed up TikTok Live and Instagram Live because she didn't ask how gifts work. She asked for money, and fans dragged the irony hard. Billionaire parents, private jets, endless resources, and yet a 12-year-old is online hinting for donations while people with actual bills are tapping gift buttons. And once that clip spread, the tone shifted to accusations, with people straight up calling it exploitation, saying North is being failed publicly by both parents, especially when moments like this keep stacking instead of stopping. Which is wild, because this isn't the first time North has been pulled into adult spaces for visibility and sales. There had already been moments where North was placed in adult-facing spaces for visibility. Not long ago, Lala Anthony brought North and her friend onto TikTok Live to help sell products, smiling on cue like a mini influencer while adults handled the transactions. And that moment already had people uneasy about how normalized this has become around her.
Okay, we'll make you sales. This one is actually so good. Guys, we're trying to get money here, so buy this.
And if you've been watching closely, this pressure didn't come out of nowhere. North has already been dragged online after Kanye brought her on stage in New Mexico, with fans critiquing her performance instead of questioning why she was even put in a position to be judged like a grown artist in the first place. That tension was already public long before this moment, like in 2023, when Katy Perry praised North's TikTok presence. People remembered Kanye had already made it clear he didn't want his daughter on apps like TikTok at all, especially spaces designed for adult attention, monetization, and non-stop feedback, which makes this IG Live money moment feel less like a mistake and more like the outcome he's been warning about. So now look at what's forming here. It's about a kid growing up surrounded by donation buttons, brand moments, viral clips, and public judgment, with one parent trying to shut it down on camera, and the other allegedly letting it slide until it explodes. And if North is already comfortable asking strangers for money on Live at 12, with parents worth billions and the whole world watching, what does that say about where this path is actually leading next?